A beautiful day to grow some mushrooms. Let's get started. First, we harvest some beautiful oyster mushrooms. Look at those perfect caps. Now, let's prepare the substrate. We'll use sawdust, a key ingredient for healthy mushroom growth. Mixing the sawdust with other nutrients ensures a rich and nourishing environment for our oyster mushrooms. We carefully fill plastic bottles with the prepared substrate. This is where the magic will happen. Now, we've got a whole batch ready. Let's get these organized. Careful placement in these crates will ensure that the bottles are well ventilated and protected during the incubation period. We cover them to maintain a stable temperature and humidity level, essential for successful mushroom cultivation. After 3 days, time to check on our little friends. Everything is looking good so far. Now it's time to add the spawn. We carefully introduce the oyster mushroom spawn into the substrate. This will initiate the colonization process. Making sure each bottle gets enough spawn is crucial for a bountiful harvest. Time to carefully repackage and wait for the mycelium to grow. We carefully store the bottles in a dark, humid place for the next month. After 1 month, they are ready for the next stage. We carefully prepare a structure to hang our bottles. Good air circulation is key. Time to organize our bottles for the fruiting phase. We'll arrange them in a way that allows optimal airflow and light penetration. Next up, creating strong hanging systems for each bottle using durable material. Securing the hanging systems is essential to prevent accidental drops or damage during the growing process. Now we carefully attach each bottle to our structure. Making sure each bottle is securely fastened is crucial for the entire process. And we are almost done. Let's do a final check. All of the bottles are hanging and ready for the fruiting phase. It's time to wait. After just a few days, we can see the beginnings of our beautiful harvest. Making sure the mushrooms get the right amount of water is important. The mushrooms are growing quickly. Time to harvest. Look at all these wonderful mushrooms. After 3 days, they are growing fast. Time to make small cuts to encourage the mushrooms to fruit. We carefully make small cuts on each bottle. All the cuts have been made. Time to wait for the next harvest. After 6 days, they're growing even faster. Another round of light misting will keep them hydrated and thriving. Check out the growth after just a few days. It's harvest time again. Look at these beauties. After 9 days. Time for the third harvest. These are amazing. They are producing a great yield. Harvesting the mushrooms carefully will ensure that we don't damage the substrate for future harvests. We collect the mushrooms. They are beautiful. Another round of beautiful oyster mushrooms. More amazing oyster mushrooms. These are so perfect. More harvesting. After 12 days. Wow, look at this amazing growth. These are gorgeous, a great harvest. Another beautiful batch of oyster mushrooms. This is such a rewarding project. More harvesting. These are stunning. We collect more mushrooms. Another batch. These look so delicious. More mushrooms. This is such a great harvest. These mushrooms look amazing. Another round of harvesting. This is a great project. More beautiful oyster mushrooms. This is a very successful grow. After 15 days. Look at all these mushrooms. This is an amazing result. This is a very successful harvest. We've got a huge yield. A final harvest. These are amazing. Harvesting the final batch. A final round of harvesting. We are so happy with our results. More beautiful oyster mushrooms. We're so happy with how this turned out. And more mushrooms. This is a very successful grow. Some final harvesting. This is so exciting. We're so happy with this harvest. The final harvest. We're so happy with our results. This has been a successful project.